Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe!
Subscribe to this white cracker.
Hello.
Is vaping? This is a crazy question. You can vape inside?
Most people look at you and be like, "Let me hit it." All right, I don't care.
I think most people just don't care.
But like,
There was a
imagine lighting up a
savage-
cigarette inside of a cheesecake factory. They'd be, bro, what the fuck?
I'm gonna call
are
the
you on?
FBI for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, because vaping, people usually blow it down their pant leg or blow it
The
like
shirt, the turtleneck. What was
out
it?
somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's even shirts I saw where it's made for vaping, secretly vaping.
It's a wetsuit.
It's like a vaping shirt.
I know
It
that
just
they have
absorb-
pocket tees that hold your vape in the corner.
No, I'm talking about hold the fucking smoke.
Oh,
homie.
damn, that ghillie suit.
I'm talking
Dude, there was a
about that
dude
real
next to me
thing.
who didn't give a fuck on the flight.
People be vaping on flights.
Full smoke.
That's a black dude, bro. Just say what you want to say, dog. You gonna go to space, do you think, Logan? Because I was thinking about that.
They're doing that now. They're doing that.
I know.
I am gonna go. Yeah. I'd like to go. It's on my bucket list. I don't want to die on this planet, dude.
Really?
I don't want to, like, for real. I don't want to die on this planet.
Damn, that is a very rich thing to say, I feel like, honestly.
It really is. I don't want to die with these poor peasants.
The rest of us are trying to find quarters in our car to get that air machine to fucking fill up our tire at the gas station. And this guy's like, I'm not done on this planet. Yeah. I feel you though, dude. We'll be down here.
Dying.
There he is in an Austin Hooper jersey.
That's so funny, dude.
You have other people that say, I don't want to die in this neighborhood. Like the projects, I got to get out of here. He's trying to leave to go to Mars for a fucking funeral that no one can go to.
Who's going to attend that?
Jeff Bezos.
There'll be somebody out there, dude. There'll be somebody out there. A couple of pervs.
Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, Schultz would be out there. Yeah. Who would be at that dinner, dude? At that last Saturn supper, huh? Who would be out there on that thing?
Bezos, Musk.
Rogan would be there. Rogan would be working the Traeger out there. Yeah, Rogan have an apron on.
Hunting space
Bare
elk.
ass showing out of the
Space
back.
elk.
Yeah. yeah, dude. Eating fucking moon meats.
Doing, what's it called? The ivermectin?
Yeah. Oh, it cured him. That guy.
That was a wild one.
Thank God for him, man.
Got to protect him, yeah?
Yeah, but just thank God for, thank God for freaking podcasting.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Oh, my God.
Having to go on the news and talk about something? Oh my God, bro. I would pay somebody to look at my asshole if I had to do that, man.
How much?
Children. That's who.
Oh.
Huh? But only in my family. And only in my neighborhood, dude. Only to give back to the community.
You need like a Venn
Give back what
diagram
was
for
given to you.
Yeah, to give back what's given to me, man. You
give
got
it
to
back.
keep going, man. You got to get back to your roots, man.
Theo, I mean, I remember if I saw like I remember my buddy's mom had a brassiere one time that she would leave hanging in the bathroom, and I'd just go in there and
To the brazier?
oh, bro, I would tie it around my fucking face so that each cup like came over, like
Oh, wow, that's
right,
some weird
left
shit.
a little bit of nose, but the nostrils were covered. So just the middle,
Oh, this,
just that nape.
it's
bro,
almost like that
uh,
Versace, the Killing Versace shit. Where
What's that? Your
like,
nose taint? What is this thing? That little part?
your septum.
No, it's your naint, isn't it?
A little
gotta
bit.
be.
A little bit. You'd cover up so you can almost restrict your breathing.
Oh, bro. So I had to breathe solely through these fucking these straight up titty
Booby
shields.
holders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what you used to like, huh?
those fucking milk holsters, bro. I could smell the milk. I could smell the skin. I could smell the nipple. I could smell the children. I could smell all the years of my buddy growing up.
What the fuck,
Bro, I could smell it all, dude.
Wow.
And it would go straight into
That's
my head.
creepy.
And dude, I would jerk sometimes when I was young, when I'd masturbate, I'd pass out. Yeah, I've thought about it some. I mean, I've dated a little bit here and there within the industry, but yeah, well, I'll tell you this. I mean, so yesterday I go to these adult meetings sometimes for adults. And
What do you mean?
just like adult meetings where people get together, spend time together.
Like AA?
I don't know if it's AA really, but it's
You work for
probably
the CIA, bro?
in that vein. No.
He's always very with dating, these adult meetings.
He's like an
Oh,
international
you talking
assassin.
about AA? You got an alcohol problem? What are you talking about here?
I mean, I don't drink. So I'll say that. I
So
don't drink.
vague. All right, but go on.
Okay.
But anyway, so I met
Super
this
sexual.
girl, right? I met this sweet gal that I'd seen her for a couple weeks. Really been longing for, probably in my brain, right? So I get her name. I get her number yesterday, right? Well, then some straight up skis. Some girl just throwing that butt around on Snapchat, right? Send me this, says, I don't have your number, right? So, man, that was the funnest thing. Until they had milk spray out of their nose. That's when I would leave. And it'll always be the bell would ring, everybody be back in class, and one motherfucker would just keep listening for some reason. And I would just hold him by his fucking arms across the table and keep telling him shit until it fucking sprayed out of his nose. And then I would leave, dude. You know, they had the first wigger I ever met was from our town, bro. I think the first wigger ever, man. This kid named Brian St. Pierre, bro. And they put him in
He was
class.
a white dude that was trying to be black?
Yeah, he was a white dude. They
Where
put
did he
him,
move from?
I don't fuck nowhere, bro. He fucking just, you know, he was raised like, kind of like, you know, he was like Mowgli, you know, like he was just fucking spent a little bit of time on the other side of town, you know, and the brothers really got a hold of him, and he was cool though. He was a cool dude, man.
Mowgli.
He was, bro. He was like a Mowgli, you know.
My whole body just shook. I thought it was an earthquake for a minute.
He was like,
Oh my God. I gotta
that's that
stop
inner
it.
yoga, bro. That's that inner yoga. But look, man, they put him in the fucking mentally handicapped class, bro, because they'd never seen it before. They'd never seen it before. They put him in class with kids with Down syndrome, with kids in wheelchairs. They put him.
What? Just a dude who had like and couldn't he just be like, "Hey guys, this is just the way I want to talk."
I don't even know what the fuck you're saying, Lee, right now. You sound like him right now. They'll probably put you in that class right now.
Oh, Lee would be in, dude.
You don't even know what you're saying.
Crazy
You're like that fucking. You're like,
No, they put the wigger in the special class.
that's what you sounded. That's what that dude sounded like. That
crazy-
wanted $1 today.
Lee-
You sound like cousin it and shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? I'm over here, you know.
Before we started, Lee kept thinking he was hearing a buzzing in the
Oh
mics.
my God, people, we started late.
And
Because
now,
Lee was looking around the room like,
and
what
now
the
he's
fuck?
making a buzzing in the mics.
Listen to him. He's the walking buzz over here. Oh. When I
dude.
was 19, I went to the movies with Louis Castellito and this dude Kurt DiLorenzo. It was the night after AC/DC at the Palladium. It was like summer in 1980.
Yeah.
It was right after AC/DC came back. So it was a Saturday night.
Right.
We were going to the movies to watch. I have no idea. And on the way back, me and Castellito gave each other a look. And Kurt kept saying, I hear something. Because the night before we did acid and blow. And throughout the whole night, he kept saying, I'm telling you, he kept saying, I keep hearing my ears ring. You know, when you're fucking 16 and you do a gram of blow and hit a fucking
damn,
mic without acid.
That'll
Me and
change
him,
your future.
listen, him and I did, we stopped. One of the most awkward people. I grew up in a cocaine culture. So I knew when people were doing it. My mom's hand would stick close to the tit.
Yeah.
Like a little fucking...
A
what's
little
the-
T-Rexing.
What's a little T-Rex? And my mom was one of those. So her hand was, like he thought it belonged to somebody else and shit, right? So I knew the hand movement. When I was 16, I got a job at Rendell Lumber. And there was a guy there who blew my fucking mind. It was on the tip of my tongue. Now I forgot the fucking guy's name.
Oh, dude. I just forgot what I was talking
It
about.
really don't matter. The guy was an Irish dude, really nice guy. But once he did one line of coke, every inhibition, every physical strength he had would dissolve. And he would do like duck faces in his hand. His name is Jack Finn.
Oh, I bet
Jack
it
Finn.
was,
And
dude.
I'll never forget one day
Jack
he walked
Finn, bro.
He walked in
He
late
started
on-
fucking swimming in
Oh
his
my
own
God,
tank,
he was
huh?
fucked up on a Saturday. And he walks into work. I'm 16. He walks into work all fucked up. That's the first time I heard that expression. He goes, boss, let me get 100 on the arm till Monday. And the boss looks at him and goes, my arms are heavy, and walked away. I'll never forget that expression. But Jack Finn was a fiend.
For coke?
Yeah. The word on the street was, like, Jack Finn is tremendous until alcohol hits his tongue.
Right.
Then it's a different, you should have seen it. And he was tremendous. He'd give you money when he was drunk. He was a great guy.
Jack Finn.
But just to see the transformation. But Jack Finn had something else. Jack Finn hung at a dirty bar in Weehawken, which is
Weehawken sounds fucking. But they got some gutter pussy.
This is 1980 before fucking they started breaking those stones.
Wow.
The people that hung in Weehawken were fucking savages.
Damn.
And they sold this cocaine that just looking at it fucked with your eyes.
No shirts, bro. Whole family, zero shirts.
No, nobody. Those people don't wear shirts.
I remember I got on a school bus one day, and the man didn't even take us to school. He just drove us around, and
Fuck off.
swear to God, and then just drove us back home eventually.
What's wrong with him?
He didn't say anything either.
Probably drunk.
And when at a certain point, you don't ask.
So did you do like the open mic circuit in L.A.?
Yeah, started doing open mics here.
Like at Marty's or where? Like at the
They had a
Comic
place.
Meltdown and stuff?
No, they had a place over on the west side of town. I lived.
Yeah.
I was sleeping under. A buddy of mine had a bed, and I was sleeping under his bed for $150 a month.
Oh, wow.
And sometimes even in his bed. Sometimes when he would be out of town or when he would leave for work, I'd climb up into his bed, dude. And I've never been heavily homosexual, but I will say this: that there's nothing really gayer than getting into a man's warmth after he's already left the room, you know, and climbing up into his bed. A man you don't even really know that much, but still catching that hit off of his temperature, you know?
That's funny.
It's true, man.
Yeah.
You go over to somebody's house, dude, who you don't know that much, and when they leave the room and get out of their bed, you get into their bed. That shit'll make
You never told him that, though.
that shit'll make a man out of
Yeah.
you fast, dude, or it won't. But you find out who's who pretty quick when you're doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Family partially owned the place. It was a business next door. They sold wine. Like Gary V or whatever that guy's name is, Jerry V, telling people to fucking sell their home and sleep in their yard. You know what I'm saying? And that dude was raised on a damn wine farm or something, dude. He's out there fucking, you know what I'm saying, dude, hiding grapes in his ass at night, freezing grapes and fucking hiding them in his ass. And he's telling people how to struggle, dude. That guy's out of his mind. He's like, oh damn, dude. Oh, you still have silverware in your house? Fucking sell it. And then he shows up and he'll like hug the dude. The guy can't even. He has no way to get food in his mouth. You know. The guy's fucking just knuckling through some chowder, knuckling through some bouillabaisse, and he's like, no worries, man, you made $76 last night. And he hugs him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? And then he drives off and the family's just standing there in a park. Another winner. That guy's out of his fucking mind, dude. And he hugs, oh, you sold 2 extra Christmas sweaters you didn't need from last year, and they're crying together.
Dude.
Like, what is going on, dude?
Oh man!
But anyway, I don't. And look, man,
I gotta give some love to my boy Gary V.
Oh, I'm sorry. The videos. I'm not saying the guy's not a smart guy. The videos, though, and the guy grew up well off.
Well, no, I think he actually didn't grow up well off. That's part of his.
Oh, and
that's
I could
part
be
of his
lying.
deal. No, you partially lying, but it's not really lying if you don't know. But he grew up. You know, his dad owned like a corner liquor store or something, and he did. You know, he got after it and created the.
But in my neighborhood, a corner liquor store is the same as a winery.
Yeah,
okay,
true, true.
Right,
So if you're looking at it from maybe from Theo Vons' perspective, hell yeah, he grew up like big time.
Oh yeah, look at these dudes over here, huh? Slanging that Riesling.
Imagine sucking him off.
I'm not sucking anybody, dude. I might bang the guy. I'm not blowing some dude, bro. That's the gayest thing ever.
Oh, let me ask you something. What would it take for you to blow somebody?
I wouldn't do it.
Okay, so let me ask you this then.
Okay.
Right? Jesus came down.
Oh.
Christ.
Okay.
No, I'm not saying blowing Christ. I'm not going to say that.
Okay, no.
Would you blow
Jesus Christ?
Would you blow Christ?
Nope.
Okay, good. Even if you're going to be an eternity in hell?
Dude, I'm not blowing anybody. So
all right. Well, he's the Lord, but fine.
At a certain point, can having sex like endanger you if it like gets your heart real hot, you know?
But I would rather die that way. I'm not gonna die.
I wouldn't. I'd rather die chilling out, dude.
What, on a fucking couch watching fucking Jeopardy?
Yeah.
You're on a couch and you go, here it goes. And then you're done, right? But imagine, right, having like, being like, who's that Playboy guy?
Hugh Hefner.
Hugh Hefner, right? Lining up 9 women. And then the third one, you have a heart attack.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way to go, bruh.
Playing like Russian Hulette.
Right. yeah. And also at that age, no condom. You don't give a fuck, bro.
Oh, dude. At
Right.
any age, no. I mean, who's even... Are they still making condoms? That's what I want to know.
For old people?
For people.
Yeah, they still use it.
What, I haven't heard... And no one's even getting anything anymore.
Follow me on TikTok.